Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna, and in today's video I would like to share with you my Wren tote by Dooney and Bourke. It is in the DB75 print. So this upcoming weekend we will be going on the lake and enjoying our time on the water on a boat. And I decided to take this bag with me as my baby's diaper bag or baby bag, and then my acrylic tote in the back will be her diaper bag. Now I picked this bag to take with us because this bag is very durable. For instance, I've taken it on I think 2 camping trips, and I put all of my essentials in here and everything fit perfectly in the cabin. I have taken it overseas and I have put it over the top of my carry-on suitcase. I have taken it on a flight here in the US, and it has served me very well. It's big, but it's not overly big. It's, I would say, medium-sized tote. The strap drop on this bag is amazing. It's about 12 inches strap drop. Across the top from left to right, it's about 16.5 inches. And the base from one end to the next, it's about 12 inches. The height is about 11 inches. And the depth of the bag is about 5 3/4 inches. It also does have feet at the bottom, some piping on the ends. It is reinforced here on the side with this leather strip, and it has these great O-rings over here with these lovely leather patches, and this just makes it look a little bit more interesting. The back has a pretty large pocket. I do have a toy in there so you can hear the toy. It does fit my phone very easily in there. I can put it in like this, and I can also put it in up and down. I won't do it right now just because I don't want the toy to start singing. Okay, and so let's go ahead and open this up. Now this bag, even if it does get wet, if it falls off the bench on the boat, if it gets anything on it, it's no problem at all. It is so easy to clean. Every time I've come from a trip with this bag, I just took a baby wipe, I wiped everything down, and everything was just perfect. And even though I've used it so much, it's in excellent condition. Okay, so the first thing here, I have this cute little toy. My 6-month-old baby girl is teething. So this toy is a great teether. She loves to hold on to this little handle. She puts it in her mouth. It's really soft. I think it's silicone. It's called the Mom Bella or Mom Bella. You can find it on Amazon. We really like this toy a lot. It's really easy to clean also. I have here on top a pack of pacifiers. Here's her little toy. This is great for her in the car seat. It plays different sounds and songs and lights up, and she just is really intrigued by it. So this is a great toy for her. And then right here on the inside pocket, we have her pacifier clip, a little rattle that she really likes. It's a vintage rattle that I've had for many years. And right here is this mosquito repellent bracelet for her, and some sanitizer, and let's see what else. So in this little pouch, in this acrylic case, I'm actually keeping all of my essentials. Okay, so in here, let's see, I have here this liquid IV, a granola bar, this Mamba stick candy. We got these at Costco, and they're really great. I have these little soap dispensers, little soap paper pieces. I have also this lens or eye drops for my contacts, a pill case, some sunscreen from Trader Joe's. It's actually one of my favorite sunscreens of all sunscreens. I've tried out many sunscreens. This by far is the best, and it's clear, so it goes on clear. but it's not pasty and waxy, or it just goes on almost like a primer, like a makeup primer. And it feels really nice and smooth and lightweight. So I really like this a lot. Okay. And then I have here this chapstick, also from Trader Joe's. And then another lip gloss right here. And some hair accessories for myself. And then I have these little earplugs. I find myself when I'm out in nature, I kind of feel the draft. So these, I just stick them in my ear. And it just feels so much better. I'll go ahead and put these back in. I did select this makeup case just because it's plastic. And I don't want my things to get wet. So here we are. Okay. And here's her little pouch with all her clothing. She has like a onesie over here, or a one piece. A sweater with pants and a undershirt, a sun hat, a sweater. She has a couple pairs of socks right here, 2 bibs. So I did want to have all her essentials on hand. I don't like having to, leave her or go back to the car. I just like to have everything with us. I also have a brand new pack of baby wipes here. And put this off to the side. So this is what the interior of the bag looks like. One thing that I like about this tote is that the back zipper is a lot more exaggerated than your traditional Dooney and Bourke zippers. And the zipper, I think when I measured it, it was about 13.5 inches from this end to this end. So it's about 13.5 inches. And then it has a slip pocket right here. And the zipper is pretty deep. I have, as my wallet, I'll be using this Kate Spade card case. I'm not going to use my full-size wallet. I just took out my driver's license, a credit card, and 2 additional cards back here. I just don't see the need to carry a big wallet when I just have this right here on hand. Here is the tag for this bag. I did purchase this several years ago, so I don't think it's available from Dooney right now. It's called the Wren Tote. And go ahead and zip that back up. It does have the key leash, which I haven't really used. And also has these leather pieces that help to reinforce the bag over here, so it's not collapsing. And then on the other side, this will be the front wall. There's also this exaggerated slip pocket right here. And this is about, let's see here, I would say about 12 inches. And then right here, you have the slip pocket right here. And another one right here. And as you can see, the bag is very clean. I like to keep it clean. And sometimes I'll keep the dust bag inside at the bottom. But I think so long as your liquids are concealed and you don't have open bags of snacks, bags or handbags will stay clean if you're using pouches. And also I'm changing out of bags. And when I do like to shake them out and keep it stuffed to keep its structure. So this is the bag. It served me so well for so many years, and I'm really enjoying this bag a lot. The strap drop for me is perfect at 12 inches. And these O-rings make it look really interesting. These rectangular leather pieces. The stitch work is lovely. And the colors on this bag are just so beautiful. I love the purple. You have the pink. Lilacs. Or I guess pink lilac. Reds, browns, blacks, beige. All the colors. It ties in with everything. One thing that I would love to see from Dooney and Bourke in the future, because I did use this as a travel tote, and one thing that I would love to see is a lot of travel totes that you put on top of your carry-on. They have like a flap leather or a piece of fabric, and you can stick it onto the handle of your suitcase. So you would stick this so it's not rolling all over the place. I would love to see that in this type of bag from Dooney and Bourke. And this does also have a back pocket. It's not a zipper pocket, so it's really easy to access in and out. My phone fits in sideways and up and down very comfortably. And so I can't say enough good things about this bag. It's wonderful. Easy to clean. It's lightweight. And it's great. Okay, let's put that over there. Then over here, this is my acrylic tote. I don't know if you follow me on my posts. I do like to post on my community tab. And I also do a lot of shorts. Sometimes shorts I feel like are a little bit easier. And so I hope that if you haven't already, that you do check out my shorts and my posts. And I like to take pictures of my handbags that I'm currently using. So I have shown this, a couple pictures with this tote. And this is something that I use when I'm just close by home. I just take it for my baby. But for our little adventure, I added these little toys. This goes on top of her car seat handle. And she just loves to take this and play with it and hold it in her hand. Okay. And then over here I have this pink muslin blanket. It's an oversized blanket, super soft and great for nursing. And then over here is probably my second favorite baby blanket. This is from Amazon. And if I remember, this blanket has 3 layers of muslin fabric. So it's not just one piece of muslin, it's, I think 3. And this blanket is really nice. It's really soft. It is an oversized blanket. It's not like a small baby blanket. It is bigger. And she really loves this blanket a lot. So when I put it on her, it's just really big. And I do expect it to be a little bit windy. So she will be wrapped up in this when she's sleeping with her life vest on, which she'll have on the whole time. So let's put this off to the side. And then over here in this waterproof pad, or waterproof bag, I should say. It's a 2-zippered compartment. I got this also from Amazon. And in here, this is where I keep all her diaper changing essentials. She has diapers, a changing pad, little baggies, diaper cream. I like to keep some Q-tips when I put diaper cream on her. Some more little blue baggies on the side. Let's go ahead and zip this back up. And then up here, I have an oversized changing pad and some extra baby wipes, which these ones are also really great. I also have the Millie Moon diapers, which I like a lot for my baby because they're so soft. The cotton on the diaper is not stiff. So I like those. And I also have here an extra pacifier. And here on the side, I have attached her little sanitizer. All right, so this all goes in here. So I plan to bring both of these bags with me on the boat. And again, if they get splashed or dirty, perfectly fine. They're easily wipeable. Now, I did consider bringing my own crossbody. And I have the Janine and the DB75 print also. But I decided that I'm going to fit my phone in my tote, and then my card case will go in the zippered compartment, so there's just no reason for me to bring this also. In the past, for instance, when I went to Europe, I put this in my Wren tote, and I used it as a catch-all. I put every little thing that could fit in there, my pens, little notebook, whatever, all the stuff that I needed for traveling. Everything fit in here perfectly. It was filled to the brim. And then I had it inside my tote upright. And then when I got to our destination, I used this crossbody as a crossbody bag. So when we were going around town, I just took out all the things I didn't need. And I just kept in here my essentials, my card case, and whatever I needed for the day. And it served me very well. I did use this bag today, so I just have my wallet here. And my keys at the bottom, and some receipts there on the side. This is a really easy bag to wear, and it's multifunctional, which is what I most appreciate about bags. I like it when they serve more than one purpose. So this definitely does. For measurements, let me see here. Because right now on Dooney and Bourke, they do have the north-south Janine, but it's more of a rectangular, or not rectangular, more of a square shape. I think it's more about this size. So this is about, let's turn this around, about 8.5 inches in length, or 8.25 inches, and about 5.5 inches in height. And then in depth, I would say about 2 inches in depth. Okay, so this is great. And actually, in comparison to my nylon crossbody that I shown in my previous video, here's kind of what they look like side by side. They're very similar in size, I would say. Maybe the nylon crossbody is about 1 inch shorter. And then the Janine, it kind of tapers at the top. So the base is wider and then it kind of goes up at the top. Whereas the nylon, it's the same width up and down. Okay. So both great bags. Both are very useful, very versatile. Whoops. Here we go. Okay. And the last thing I wanted to share is that a couple days ago, this past weekend, I had gone into Chico's, the women's store, and I picked up a couple pieces, and I was so amazed at the colors that they had in store. And I picked up a couple of shirts. Here they are. And what amazed me the most is how perfectly it tied in with the DB75 print. Let me go ahead and put this forward a little bit. Look at that. We have the lilac, which kind of ties in with the pink over here. And then you have this beautiful emerald green. This deeper coral color, which ties in with the orange in the bag right here. This magenta. And so I was really appreciating how much it looked, how great it looked together. And so I did pick up a few pieces. They were ranging around the $15 price point, $11. So I did pick up a few pieces for the summer. The colors are amazing. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video. I appreciate you if you stayed to the very end to watch. If you have any comments, please leave them down below and I will respond. If there's something specific that you would like to see from me, please let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.